What's up, guys? Today's topic we're going to be discussing about is be open to failing. The reason why I'm discussing about this topic is because there have been times in my life where I didn't want to try something new where it could benefit me in the long run, and I thought that failing was something bad, and that's why I did my best to avoid trying something new and going for something that's risky, especially at a young age, where I've heard so many times that we should be willing to take risks. And honestly, as I look back, I realized that it was kind of foolish of me of not taking action on failing, because I realized that if you fail and fail more, the hard work that you put into your craft or anything that you're working towards on, and you're not seeing any results, eventually the results starts to come out of nowhere, such as how success, it just comes after multiple times of failing. And I like the gym analogy since, of course, when you go to the gym for the first few weeks, you don't see much progress. And as time progresses, you may not see progress for the first weeks being at the gym. But as you put more and more work in, such as getting your diet right, such as hitting the workouts with more intensity, you start to see more and more progress as the months come by. And that's the same with life. And I just want to let you guys know that if you're going through a time of failing, just know that you're doing something right, since if that's something that you want to go for, then you should keep striving to fail, and eventually you'll see success if you do not give up. What I notice is that ego plays a huge part when it comes to failing, because if you have a big ego, you tend to not want to improve in areas where you could improve on, and you're not willing to try new things out, which it would affect your ability to see success in the long run. And let's just say you hit a brick wall, you hit a hard time, you revert back to your old ways, and you wouldn't try your hardest to persevere and overcome the hard obstacles in order to gain the success that you want to gain. And I can relate so much with having a big ego, where there have been times in my life, such as in the past, where I would record videos, and when I realized that it hasn't been doing well, I would just give up and quit without realizing that I haven't really put in too much work each day, or let's just say whenever I post and edit my videos. And honestly, my ego really affected the way I view my YouTube channel. So that's why I suggest that each day you should fight your battles with humility and always be willing to try your hardest, even if sometimes things don't work out. And if you know that you're trying your hardest, eventually you'll succeed in this life. And life is like a video game. So if someone that's young watching this video, like you're in your teen years or you're about to be an adult, just know that these are your years for you to build yourself up and to try new things and be open to failing. And I know that's hard because the educational system has brainwashed us into thinking that failing is bad, such as getting punished by our parents by having bad grades or failing a class. But in the real world, there's people that fail a lot. There's a lot of business owners that failed in their businesses. And I read a stat a while ago that most of the businesses in the first 10 years, they fail. So just be open to failing. So with that stat in mind, just know that failing is just part of life. What matters is learning from your mistakes each time you fail and becoming better and better each day. I hope this video blesses you guys. I hope you guys be open to making mistakes, since none of us are perfect. The only perfect one is Jesus Christ. But I just hope that you guys take something out of this video and apply it to your life. I hope you guys have a blessed day.